What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's our second to last day here. It's our last full day at Disney. And this morning we're gonna head over to Animal Kingdom, see what we can ride. I'm thinking probably the safari might be first. I know the safari's always better in the morning. View out our window this morning, and the glass is kinda looks like it might have rained or something. Last night, after I ended the video, when we were walking back to our room, I walked down the hallway and I saw this case of water. It said, "Free, please take." And I did. If only I could have had that on the first night we got here, would have been a lot better off. But some free bottled water, I'll take it. Stay hydrated, it's hot out there. Okay, Animal Kingdom. Here we come. I thought there was a mirror here. Oh, there's a mirror. Here we go. Animal Kingdom. We're off. Still loving the lobby here. Loving it. So you can come check the TV screen here. Tell you approximately when the next bus is coming, and ours is coming just about 10 minutes. So be on our way. Guys, it was a lot less than 10 minutes, I can tell you that. But here comes the bus. Look at that. Okay, I didn't think they still ran these buses with the benches facing this way. I was telling Liv about it last night, but what do you think? You like facing this way better than facing sideways? I don't know. It's kind of a niche thing to have a preference about, but I just thought it was cool, the different seats. Originally, when Animal Kingdom was going to open, there's going to be all these different sections. There's the Jurassic section, there's an Africa section, and then there was going to be a fantasy-themed section known as Beastly Kingdom. It was going to be part of it, and there's still remnants left of it. If you look on these benches, I was going to show you on a bench back there, but somebody sat on it right as I was about to show you. There's dragons on these benches, and you'll notice, I mean, I guess technically you could say Avatar Land has dragons now, but those are not dragons, and certainly not the dragon depicted on the bench. But it's just interesting, these benches have a dragon on it, and there's no dragons at Animal Kingdom. So it's a little leftover piece from the original idea of possibly having a medieval sort of fantasy-themed area with dragons and other sort of fantasy-type critters. Alright, that right there, that's another dragon skull. Like I was saying, Beastly Kingdom, look it up. One of the cool parts about Animal Kingdom, when you first walk in, there's nothing really to see, right? We're in the forest right now, and there's all sorts of little animal enclosures around here. Behind all these fences, there's all sorts of critters you can see. But I really love it here. Like, you really get immersed in the adventure right away. Like, right when you feel like you're really in a squirrel jungle. That's exotic. Squirrels are exotic. We're gonna see a lot of exotic animals today. But anyway, so you come through this tree in my backyard. Yeah?
Yeah, it has purple flowers on it.
That's a good looking tree, but not as good looking as this tree you're about to see around the corner here.
Is it the tree of life?
It is.
Holy. But it's fake.
Listen to that music play too. So I think we decided we're gonna head to Dinosaur, right?
Yep.
Do Dinosaur first. Everyone else is going to Pandora. I talked to Liv. I don't know if she's ever seen Avatar. I think Flights of Passage is a great ride regardless of if you've seen the movie, but I think Dinosaur is a better ride overall, movie or none.
Wow.
So we're gonna get over there. Also, Timon, Pumbaa, Simba, 50th anniversary. All right, we gotta hustle because it's early entry, so we're trying to get over there. Ooh, more Orange Bird merch. Are you starting to like the Orange Bird, Liv?
I never not liked it. Dinosaur USA.
It's tough to be a bug.
Is that
Come this way.
is that the theater that I didn't like as a child?
It is. It's the one that scared everyone as a child. Because you think bugs are running underneath your bottom.
Well, they are.
Dino Land USA, here we come. Look at the size of the skeleton here. Wow. All right. Dinosaur. Look at that. Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's much bigger than the skeleton they have at the Smithsonian. I can tell you that. But look, it's the iguanodon.
Oh my god, a 6-minute wait. Hey, is this from the movie Dinosaur?
It is from the movie Dinosaur. That's why we got the iguanodon right there. And check it out, guys. Standby entrance, 5 minutes. This is why it pays to get up early. Even though you might be tired, it's worth it. Get here early. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ooh. That thing is scary looking. Man, I'd hate to run into one of these things out in the wild.
Carnotaurus, meaning meat-eating bull.
Yeah. That'd be terrifying. You imagine coming face to face with one of those things?
I'd die.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs.
The iguanodon and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identified.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Despite the fact that the guy kept yelling, "We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it!" We actually made it. So, oh, and here's our photo.
Yeah.
Check this guy out.
There's a little one under him.
Oh yeah, look at that. Life moves pretty fast. Ferris Bueller, right?
Yeah.
If you don't slow down once in a while, you might just miss it.
What's this over here?
All right, we made our way out of Dino Land, and we have found ourselves in Asia, walking towards Expedition Everest.
Is this the Yeti one?
Legend has it, there is a Yeti. I don't know if that's true or not. It's only legend. Legend's told tale of the Yeti. Expedition Everest, here we come. There's probably, at this point, there's probably maybe 20 to 30 minute wait. I don't know. Did people bum rush Everest like they used to back in the day? Or did
14. Wait, what? It says like
yeah.
5 minutes.
Hey, so this is 5 minutes, so come on over and hop on Expedition Everest. Here we come. Morning. All right, coming through the gear shop. What do we need? Extra socks? Anyone?
I need a new boyfriend.
Guys, it's only a legend, okay? Look at this. That could have been anything. An avalanche could have done that. It doesn't mean it was a Yeti.
That's a scary deer.
Okay, I requested the far back on purpose. I wanted to sit here. You ready for this, Liv?
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're going up into the Forbidden Mountain. That was a harrowing journey. We barely survived. Barely escaped with our lives.
But you know, the Yeti wasn't white, which I was shocked.
Okay. Expedition Everest, Liv, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? I made Liv ride it twice. So the first time we rode in the back, that's the time I recorded. And then we rode it again, and we sat in the front. But I wanted to enjoy it when I sat in the front, so I didn't record it. What would you think is better, Liv?
Back.
You think the back's better?
Yes.
Because it was less scary?
Yes.
So there you have it. So that I think that tells us the truth. I think the front is better on Expedition Everest. If Liv said the back is better, that means the front is probably better. Can you see Everest back there? I don't think you can. I think the sun's too bright. Anyway, we're leaving Everest now.
Take a picture, Ann, or video it.
Yeah, you can't see it. Too much sun. But Liv, if we look over here, there is monkeys.
Look at him, he's on the vine over there. He's climbing.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
Oh, there's a duck.
Look at this, some ancient ruins here. Ooh. We got Doug and Russell, little statues. We're on our way towards Africa. Gonna try and go on the African safari. So the safari is just about to open up and making our way in. Line was pretty long, but I think it's gonna move fairly quick. Someone there? That's a really cool building, huh?
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Now while we're out on the reserve, try to keep your voices down to a minimum. That way we don't scare away the animals, and so everyone else is able to hear me very well. In case they do want to know, relative to giraffes. They were not spotted or documented by Western civilization until 1901. Up until then, they were... Now straight ahead, what's going to be to your right is a greater kudu. What's really cool about greater kudu is they are an antelope that can bark. They stand at about 55 inches tall at the shoulder, and they can jump extremely high. Now those white stripes that go down her back do the same thing as the stripes of the okapi and charge at 35 miles an hour. They have what's called a prehensile pointed upper lip. Prehensile is a word I'm going to use a lot today, so go ahead and memorize it. It means that something on the animal can be used like an extra hand to grab things with. So for the black rhino, that means they use their prehensile pointed upper lip to grab all sorts of vegetation to eat, including leaves and small branches, since they live here in the forest. A bloat, but one easy way to remember is they cannot float. Instead, they sink down to the bottom of whatever waterway they're in and walk along the bottom. Those ladies are standing in a shallow portion of the water right now. That's why you're able to see them pop up as much as they are. Hippos will spend about 5 minutes normally walking along the bottom of whatever waterway they're in, and they will bounce up to get a breath of air. Alright, and then there's a little baby over there with her mom. When a baby hippo is born, it is anywhere between 60 to 110 pounds. They can get anywhere from 2,500 to 5,500 pounds when fully grown. So they grow a lot. Are the tallest land animal in the world, getting 16 to 20 foot tall when fully grown. When they are blood all the way up to their noggin. So to accommodate a high blood pressure, they need a really big heart. So their heart is the size of a basketball. Even within that region, they are used as a sign of wealth. Instead of people having money in their bank, they've got Watusi cattle in their fields. Their horns get 3 to 4 foot long and have a honeycomb-like structure inside that allows blood to flow through, helping them regulate their body's temperature. Out there far around shorter. So then they make really good lookout posts for small animals like springbok, which are a 3 foot tall antelope species. We do have... Now, also over to our left, there is a little troop of, they're actually standing on one of the largest hidden Mickeys on Disney property. Where Mickey's nose would be is where the treats come out of. 5,000 pounds. For a long time through history, rhinos have been poached, or in other words, illegally hunted to get their horn, which was thought to be able to be made into medicine in some cultures. But later it was realized their horn is made out of keratin, which is the same material as our fingernails and hair and has no medical use. But still to this day they are poached and their horn is sold on the black market. So because of all that... Now Simba in Swahili actually means lion. Lions rest about 20 hours a day. They are most active at night, which is when they do their hunting. Their eyesight is very similar to ours. It gets 6 times stronger at night. Again, friends, make sure we're keeping those voices down since we are around the animals. When a lion roars, it can be heard from 5 miles away if they do it loud enough that there's not too much noise pollution around. But it doesn't really sound like it does in the movies. It's actually a short burst they do over and over again. Absolutely beautiful to get to hear though. My favorite is when they do it when it's cold outside and you can see their breath at the same time. Now that is our entire lion bride, 2 females and a male. But sometimes feed in their tusk and then back up into the burrow and stick their tusk out the front as defense, just like our little friend down there.
We just had a great safari ride. Liv, what'd you think of the safari? You liked it? What was your favorite animal, the elephant? Or the baby rhino?
That was cute. And the baby hippo.
The baby hippo
and
was
the
cute.
goats. That made no sense.
The goats.
The lions, they were all sleepy.
Now, they have goats in there, right?
Yeah.
I can't prove this. I'm pretty sure the goats are food.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Think about it. They got What are you gonna feed a lion? You gotta feed a lion something.
Caleb.
I think they feed him the goats.
No, they don't. Look.
Look at him up there. Eating some greens. Staring at us. Oh man. They're doing some filming for National Geographic here today. That's why it's so busy over here. I think, I don't know if it's, maybe there's like a new baby, or it's somebody's birthday, one of the animals' birthday. I don't know, it'll be kind of cool to see when this National Geographic special comes out. We'll be able to say we were there. We didn't see what they were trying to film, but we saw the film crew, so that's kind of cool. Nat Geo, if you see this, I got a camera. I'm here. You want to hire me? We're now in another one of my favorite areas of the park. You can get your food and come down and eat here. It's obviously not open, it's a lunch joint, but I just really love the way everything looks down here. And right up here, we got people, there's a motorcycle that's been turned into a motorcycle with a trailer on it. Great photo spot. We'll have to come back. We'll get our photo on it later. All right, enough of this monkey business over here. We're gonna head over and see Pandora. Liv's never seen Pandora before. And, well, have you ever seen Animal Kingdom?
What do you mean?
Have you ever, like, I know you've been to Disney when you were little, but did you come to Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, we came to Animal Kingdom.
That's right, we talked about this.
Yeah, because last time I went on Kilimanjaro's safari, it was different.
Yeah, they had the whole poacher theme back in the day. Anyway, so Pandora, completely brand new. Liv's never been there, so gonna head over there. I don't know if we'll make it on any of the rides, but we're at least gonna go enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So. Chip and Dale and Goofy cruising across the river. Woohoo! They got some tunes going out there. They look like they're having a good time. Stopped at a little snack stand, picked us up a sausage, egg and cheese biscuit. How is it? It looks really good. It is good. I've had them here before. You can't go wrong with a sausage, egg and cheese biscuit. Come on. Have you ever had one and been disappointed? No, never. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're heading down the bridge here, and I can already hear the sounds of Pandora. Got that mech right there. That thing's pretty sweet looking. We are over in Pandora, so you can see the big floating islands, but we'll head around front so you can get a better look at those. Flights of Passage right behind us with a 70-minute wait, which I don't know if we're gonna do the 70 for Flights of Passage right now, but look at the islands behind us. Here, just come stand with me. Ah! It's just so cool here, so aesthetically pleasing. It's hard to get the whole island in the shot. Gotta love Pandora. I think, personally, I actually think that they might have done a better job making Pandora than they did making Star Wars, because the Star Wars land, as cool as it is, it doesn't seem as detailed to me. Like, there's so many super intricate little details here. And maybe it's because it's all like wildlife and plants and stuff, whereas Star Wars land, there's a lot of like big concrete walls. But
that tree home with flowers.
I know, look at that thing.
Is it real?
I think so.
It must be. The petals are on the ground.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tree. But there's the islands right behind us, getting smaller and smaller in the distance. We're gonna move our way out of here. We want to go back over to Everest. I want to buy a t-shirt there. And then we're gonna go over on It's Tough to Be a Bug. And after that, we're planning on heading over to Typhoon Lagoon for a water park day. So, guys, look, Kevin is exploring through the park here.
I wish she had little babies following.
I know
Like
it. Kevin and all the wilderness explorers. That is pretty cool. Okay. It is indeed tough to be a bug. The coolest part about Tough to be a Bug is you get to go underneath the Tree of Life. Here are the roots to the Tree of Life. That's an anteater right there, I believe. Kind of funny. A little snake action there. Spooked people. Oh my gosh. Liv, do you see the elephants? Aww. Another one. Ooh, look at that thing. That's a dinosaur. Tough to be a bug. What do you think, Liv? We're underneath the tree right now.
I hope it doesn't collapse.
I feel like a real ant under here.
Tree eaters.
Yeah. Honorary bugs. Our theater. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna put you guys away.
Can we go all the way down?
This is good enough, I think. I don't think anyone else is coming. We might have this whole row to ourselves. But the show's about to begin, and I think I'm gonna put the camera away and just enjoy this one. So if you guys want to see this, go ahead and look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you can find a full video. If you were an arachnophobe, which you are a little bit, right?
Sam is.
Your sister definitely is. That's a fun show. Hey, check it out. It's the Hungry Caterpillar. Walking back up to Everest once again. I don't think we're gonna ride it this time, but I do want to buy that shirt I saw. 40-minute wait right now for Everest, which is not that bad of a line, but we already rode it twice with no wait. We got a walk on. I'm gonna come into the bazaar here, where I saw the shirt that I liked. It's right over here. I'll turn the corner.
Hey, Chrissy, you gotta go away.
Everest Summit Gear, taking adventure to new heights, Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's the shirt I wanted right here. Point the camera at my face now. Liv made a really good point. She told me to always ask at the register if they have it in the size you want, because they only had mediums and extra large on the shelf. But we asked, and sure enough, they had large out back. So don't be afraid, ask. They did have more shirts out back. As the masses are pouring into the park, we are making our way out. There's that Tree of Life back there. Say goodbye. Guess what? We're going to the water park. So we're gonna go back to the hotel, get rid of some equipment, grab some bathing suits, and head over. There's that dragon, Beastly Kingdom, that I was rambling about at the beginning of the day, if anyone was wondering. Alright, our bus is here, and there's quite a few people waiting to get on it. I would say most of these people are probably going to Epcot, but a few people I think are going with us to Typhoon Lagoon. You think we're going to make this bus, Liv? I don't know. We will see. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll be on the next one. We made it. We just piled off the bus here at Disney Springs, making our way around. I think pretty much all the resorts, if you're going to Typhoon Lagoon, you just come to Disney Springs, and then I think there's just a bus that goes back and forth from the Springs to Typhoon Lagoon. I think that's how it works, because all these buses say Disney Springs transfer to Typhoon Lagoon. Welcome to Typhoon Lagoon. Man, this place looks busy today. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in. There's a sand sculpture. I wish I could remember the gator's name here, but nailed it.
Just need a surfboard.
Up on top of the lookout here, right when you come in. There it is, the lagoon where there was a typhoon. All kinds of ships washed up on shore in here. All right, just picked up some chicken nuggets and fries right over here at this little stand. And we also got the refillable cup. We get to refill this baby all day. Pretty psyched about that. And Liv was supposed to be coming back. She was going to get some frozen elixir, but she's not here, and I'm not gonna wait around. I'm gonna dive right in. Probably should move into the shade, because I didn't put on sunscreen yet. But the clouds have got me covered. They're intermittently moving back and forth, so hopefully we don't get too scorched. I'm not eating anything fancy. Just a good old-fashioned Disney nugget. But I really do like these. It's a good, tasty nugget. Or strip, or tender. Whatever you want to call it. All right, there's Liv's little frozen drink. What'd you get?
Tropical hurricane or something.
Tropical hurricane.
It's like a tropical lemonade hurricane with Tito's vodka.
Cool.
You have ketchup all over your finger.
Wow. Look at that, I do. Anyway, we're eating these nuggets up, and actually I've been eating up the nuggets. Liv hasn't had any nuggets yet, but you like the fries?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Got a little bit of seasoning on them, I noticed, so adds a little bit of flair. I moved us over into the shade here because I was sitting in the sun just more or less so I could wait and watch to see when Liv was coming back. But sitting in the sun, my phone, my camera, everything is getting so hot that you can't physically touch it with your hands. And I'm just thinking to myself, if that's what's happening to my camera, I can't imagine what's happening to my skin. So, yeah, I got over into the shade. After we're done eating, I'll go lather up with some sunscreen, and then we'll hit some water slides after that. We found ourselves a nice little spot to sit right by the wave pool. I'm gonna get some sunscreen on, and I'm also gonna put the camera away, and I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of time here at the water park. Boy, that wave pool looks fun, huh?
Loved it.
Liv got pretty well battered and bruised in the wave pool. She also got mauled by some 40-year-old man.
I think I actually crashed into him, and the poor kid that was with him, I think I hit her, and she was crying.
The wave pool here is pretty serious. It's a pretty mondo wave, and Liv definitely got mauled by it.
I was just trying to get out.
And on that note, I think we're gonna get ready and leave the old water park. Got some plans for later on tonight, and yeah, roll out of here and get on with it. Typhoon Lagoon. We've
I see Snow White, I'm mauling her.
Okay, back at the hotel, changed up out of our water park outfits. Now we're heading on over to Epcot. Gonna do a little bit of Ep, a little bit of Cot. And after that, we're going back to Hollyweird because we got a reservation for Ogas Cantina. So that's our last stop of the night. Back in glorious old Epcot. Spaceship Earth. Clocking in at a 15-minute wait right now, so let's do it.
And watch your step onto the moving platform. The platform and your time machine vehicle are moving at equal speed.
When we move, the recorded knowledge.
Spaceship Earth, Liv, what'd you think? Spaceship Earth, a real classic.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Test track, here we come. It looks kind of ugly, to be honest. Too bad. Is that like 45?
It's going down.
Oh boy. Click it or ticket.
Energizing for power test.
Man, that was crazy. We were going 64.9 miles an hour. What'd you think, Liv? Test track?
They changed it since I've last been here, but still pretty good.
Yeah? Is it better than you remember or worse? Just different?
Just different.
Just different. Not better, not worse, just different.
Well, I was
Sometimes.
expecting to go through the hot and the cold room, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're really missing out on not going underneath the red lights and then going underneath the blue lights.
It was an experience, okay?
Anyway, we're gonna check out Creations shop here. I don't think we've been in here yet, so see what they got. I believe this is what used to be mouse gear, I think. All right, Liv just picked up a little sweatshirt. She just put it away in her bag. I won't make her take it back out.
When we get to the hotel room.
I forgot to show it. But anyway, we're coming around here. Let's take a look at the flowers here for a second, Liv. This is what we love about Flower and Garden right here. It's beautiful. We're heading over to the Skyliner right now. Heading out the sort of back door to Epcot here, the World Showcase entrance. And we're gonna take the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios.
Watch your step, remain seated, please.
Woo! The wrap that they put around these things, it looks really cool from the outside, but on the inside, at least to the naked eye, I kind of get sick looking through it. It's like looking through, I don't know, it just makes everything fuzzy to me, you know? It's kind of hard to look through. It doesn't look that bad on camera though, oddly enough, which I'm kind of happy about.
We hope you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
Buena Vista Drive, look at that. Neato. All right, Hollywood Studios, we're on our way. All right, we made our transfer. About to be up, and away. Here we go. Off to Hollywood Studios.
What would you like?
Very fun ride on the Skyliner here. Pretty cool. This is only, I think that might have even only been my second time riding it since it's been put in, so very cool, lots of fun. Much better than the old slowpoke boat over there. That thing takes forever. We've made it inside the studio. And man, it's busy in here, huh? Here we are on what is left of the streets of America. Grand Avenue here. And we're gonna head through the tunnel, go get ourselves our Ronto wrap. And actually, it'll be not long after we get my Ronto wrap, we'll be heading in for our reservation at Ogas Cantina, right? Liv, what are the odds you can tell me what kind of starship we're standing next to right now?
Slim to none.
I believe this is known as the A-Wing right here. And right over there, we got an X-Wing. The sun is setting here in Black Spire. And I wish I could remember, they have a saying here. They say at night, it's like high moon or something like that. During the day, instead of saying like hello or something, they say bright suns here. And at night, it's something different. It's like
Dark moon.
until the spire or something. I don't quite remember. Oh man. The sun is setting though, and it's at a terrible angle right now. Alright, I gotta give you guys a little bit of a shot of what this place looks like. Some fruits up there. Got some meats, some fresh meats, so you know everything they're cooking here is pretty fresh because it's hanging up right there. But we're sitting right inside this little cargo unit here.
I'm not a fan of sun chips.
Oh yeah? This is the Ronto wrap right there. Looks pretty good. The Ronto wrap. I think it's got a hot dog. There's like a piece of turkey in here. It's on pita bread, and then there's like a coleslaw on top. In my memory, I just remember enjoying it. I don't remember if I enjoyed it as in like 5 out of 10 or if I enjoyed it like 9 out of 10. But we're about to find out. If you like hot dogs, it's a good little sandwich. Is it a sandwich? Can you call it a sandwich? If you don't like hot dogs, I don't really know what your opinion will be of it, but I mean,
Something chicken yip tip.
yeah, the fried chicken yip tip, right? Tip yip? I think it might be tip yip. Comes with mac and cheese. Liv ordered a second meal because she didn't really care for the Ronto wrap. But comes with mac and cheese, a little bit of chicken in cube form, some broccoli. Just finished up our dinner. How was it, Liv? Some Star Wars food. How'd you like it?
Good.
I think Liv probably liked it just about as much as she liked the movie. Kinda eh. But anyway, Docking Bay 7 is just across from the Millennium Falcon, if you were wondering how to get here. Liv, what kind of music was playing in there? It's probably the same that was playing in the men's room. Once again, guys, everything here is really cool. Definitely go check out. If you get a chance to come here, you gotta check out the bathrooms here too, because even the bathrooms are Star Wars themed.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be a regular bathroom, and then it's not. It's just such a living, breathing environment, Galaxy's Edge. It's they did a good job here. I think, what was I saying about Avatar Land being better earlier? What was I saying? Is Pandora really better than this? I don't think so. I was mistaken.
We'll be sharing the room today with a few other travelers. We have 45 minutes to enjoy the
definitely Star Wars in here. You know, I don't remember any Star Wars having any like the music is a little too techno sounding. You know, I don't know. It's fun though. Get a load of that. It's bubbling, it's fuzzing. I ordered the Bespin Fizz, so we'll see how it tastes. The outer rim, interesting looking.
Real quick, the Bespin Fizz comes from a sparkling gaseous blend of Bespin, so I don't know if you can see it. So when the drink stops bubbling, you want to look at it when it's still. It looks very different, but just as pretty. You know what? It's actually going to be really pretty tomorrow too. You'll see. There.
Smugglers back there at the booth. They say they got a job for us. I don't know if I'll take them up on the offer, but if the credits are right, you know. Very fun time. Okay, we've had quite the long day here, and the sun has gone down, which means lines are getting shorter and shorter. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway says 25 minutes right now. I've only been on it one time. Liv's never been on it. It's a fairly new ride. So we're gonna make our way out of Galaxy's Edge, aka Black Spire, aka Star Wars Land, and get on over to Galaxy's Edge, not Galaxy's Edge, what am I saying? Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's what happens when you go into the cantina, then you come out and you can't speak right, so be careful what you do inside the cantina. Alright guys, check this out. They got the show going on right now on the front of the Chinese theater here. But we're not here for the show. We're here for the railway. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, to be precise. Oh, shoot.
What?
They just shut the doors.
What does that mean?
I don't know if we can go in. Or can we? Stepping time right behind us. Kind of neat. Lots of music. Even though the nighttime show is still going on, we're gonna make our way out of the park. Calling it a night here. We'll be back. This is our reservation tomorrow morning, and we might have time to park hop tomorrow, right? Before our flight.
Probably go back to Epcot.
We can probably park hop and maybe do some more rides at other parks tomorrow. But this is our reservation for tomorrow morning, so we're probably gonna get here early and try and ride Tower of Terror, because we've yet to do that. Unfortunately, Rock and Roller Coaster has not been operational this entire trip for us. We're gonna end the video here, and we'll pick this up in the morning, like I said, back at Hollywood Studios. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Guys, you can just barely see the Epcot fireworks. Look at that! Not just barely, you can full on see the Epcot fireworks from my bedroom window. This is an epic room.